Hi everyone, back to the room that I'm doing. I bought this online from Temu, no advertising. I just wanted to get a white one because I want to paint bits on it gold myself. So I bought some gold paint. That's a bit dark actually, and I've got this one which is actually a lighter gold. So I'm going to do a bit of that one and a bit of that one. So I'm not sure whether to paint all the angels or just do the hair and the wings and maybe the little, just here and there, but leave it white with the gold. Because they do white one, they do a gold one, but I didn't want a whole gold one. And I'm going to put my light on the top there when I've finished. So I've got a light touch light, hopefully that will fit on here with the flowers on. And this is like going to be the stand on my dressing table. So it's very pretty. It cost about £30, not cheap, but I want to paint it up myself. So I'll show you once everything's done. I'll add this in as well, so just so you can see. It's very pretty. Yeah. You can see I've done a bit of gold on it already. Yeah. So we'll see how we go with that. I didn't want. Some people might just want it white, but I just want to put my own little touch on it. So okay, everyone, I'll add this on. Right, hi everyone. Well, I've painted what I wanted to paint on this. I've done two different colours. I had this gold here, this acrylic, and I had this acrylic gold which is slightly darker, so you can sort of see the dark and the light. So these are sort of darker, some light ones. I've kind of mixed it. I've done the light on this bit and the dark on the wings, but I only wanted to paint some of it because I didn't want it all painted or all gold or all white, or you know. So anyway, I'm going to put this in the room. It's not finished yet, the room, but I'm going to put it in so you can sort of see. Excuse the rubbish a bit on my on my table and everything. As you can see, it's a complete and utter mess. Right mess. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I was trying to attempt. I don't know if it looks tacky or do I just have a candle on top and not the flowers and the little. This is actually a light, so I'll just switch it on here so you can see, you know, sort of the what I was kind of. Does it look okay? Please let me know. Does it look nice, or does it look just not nice, or should I just put a big candle there? But anyway, that's what it looks like. A bit closer up. That's my son down there when he was a baby. But I've still got to finish off the wallpaper in here. I've got a couple of pictures that I've put on here, and there's a big one, but I don't know if that's going to stay there. But yeah, so anyway, I'll add to this. I'll show you once it's all finished, the room. And but anyway, let me know what you think on this bit, or should I just put a candle there? Hi all. Well, with these extra ones I bought, these are bigger ones, and they're wood, as you can see, and I've painted them white, and then I've gilded them with my gold again. And I just thought I'd add a little bit of colour because the room's going to be green, so I'll put some of my little sea glass on here. I've got 4 of them all together. There's another one there, and I've put some little moonstones on. I don't want to overdress it. I've got a little bit of blue down the bottom on each one here, not all the same blue because it's very hard to get all the same blue. And I've just put about 4 moonstones on, and some green sea glass because obviously the room is mainly green, just to give it a little bit of a added touch. So they will be going on to my wall. So yeah, just going to add all this together for you all so you can have a look as to what I'm trying to achieve. These were not too expensive. You can buy them in a pack of 4 on Temu. Not advertising, just saying where I've got them from. And obviously you can get some gold paint, acrylic, and just paint on the little bits. Just give it that little touch, extra touch. And I'm quite pleased with them, how they've turned out so far. I've got to stick them on the wall, and hopefully it'll make it look a little bit more decadent or a little bit more elegant than just plain. So I like to be a bit different, so we'll see how we go anyway. So I just wanted to show you this for now. Right, hi everyone. I'm still doing that doing the room. I've bought this lovely little cheruby flat tin thing from Temu, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some, just jazz it up a bit and put some glass on it, some of my lovely glass. So I'm going to stick that on the wall in the bedroom. So I'll see how we go with this. So I'm just sort of placing the stones around where I want before I start to glue them. I mean, I like this one, but that looks nice for some glasses, doesn't it? Like, oh, glasses? I meant a ring. Honestly, what is wrong with me today? To be honest with you, I'm quite tired today. I've been so busy doing stuff, trying to sort things out here with stuff for the garden, because we're sorting the garden out a bit, and I'm hoping to get another sort of summer house, but I don't know if I'm going to get it yet, because I'm having the where the wood is there, the what's called decking, we've got a bit of a rat problem and they keep going under the decking. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get rid of that and have it patioed there, so be better anyway. And I might get a hexagonal summer house, not sure yet. And I was thinking of calling it the Silver Temple. So yeah. This video might come on after it's done. I really don't know, because I'm trying to do the bedroom as well. So yeah, and the front garden's getting done, sorted out a bit. So yeah, I've got a lot of work on at the minute. So I'm going to pick some different stones, put it around the top, because I just want to give it a little bit more of depth and yeah, twinkle. So I'll show you it when it's done. I didn't want to overdo it, so I've just stuck some little stones. These are moonstone here. Obviously sea glass, I've got some quartz on as well, so that's basically what I've put on here. I do love moonstone, that's very beautiful. That's lovely, isn't it? I think that's going to go on the wall. Oh, if I can get it in focus. That's definitely going to go on the wall, so there we go. Right, on to the next job. Hi everyone. Well, it was looking a little bit flat to me because it is 2D, so I thought I'd just paint it up a little bit as well. So I put some gold around it. It doesn't matter, it hasn't be perfect, but give it a little bit more depth, give them little crowns, a bit of light coming from above, and the wings I've made a little bit more of a, you know, sort of 3D effect on. And I'm going to let that dry now, and then I'll be sticking it up. So I quite like that. So I hope you do too. Like I say, I have to like tamper with things, you know, like, well, not tamper, but just want to add my little bit on top of what I get, just to try and make it look a little bit more better. I think it looks more 3D. Yeah, anyway, I like it, so that's all that matters, isn't it, if you like it. Alright then everyone, I'll add this on. Well, that's what's stuck on so far. As you can see. So my dog's after his food, so I'm going to put some little ones up there. See how they go as we go along. As you can see, my dressing table is a mess, but that's all stuff to go on the wall and stuff. And the ceiling bit did come down. I've got to re-stick that. The double-sided tape wasn't good enough, so it's going to be glued on now. I've got my cherub in the corner. That's kind of what I'm doing. Around the window, I decided to stick that there now. I was going to stick it over the bed, but it's going to be really awkward, so I think it'll look better there. And these are my blinds. A minute. So as you can see, a bit of a view of the room.